Transform your life in 6 months. A guide to personal reinvention. Many people fall into a common trap. They overestimate what they can achieve in a single day, cramming their schedules with unrealistic goals, only to end the day feeling defeated. Yet, ironically, these same individuals dramatically underestimate what can be accomplished in 6 months. That's the core of what we'll be exploring here: how to radically transform your life in just 180 days. Why 6 months? Because a year often feels too distant and overwhelming to maintain motivation, while a single month rarely offers enough time to see real change. 6 months, however, hits the sweet spot. It's a period long enough to create meaningful transformation, but short enough to keep your energy high and your focus sharp. Let's begin with a striking observation. Most people spend more time planning their next vacation than they do designing their life. They'll invest hours researching hotels and reading travel blogs, but won't carve out even 30 minutes to envision their future. That's not because they don't care. It's because they've never been taught how to approach life with intention. But you're different. You're here because something inside you knows it's time for change. Deep down, you realize you can no longer afford to drift through life without a clear direction. So let's start with a simple yet powerful question. If you changed absolutely nothing and just continued doing exactly what you're doing right now, where would you be 6 months from today? Would you be in the same job, earning the same income, battling the same problems, and telling yourself the same excuses? Because here's the truth: what you don't change, you're choosing. The power of a 6-month plan. The beauty of a 6-month time frame is that it creates what we can call realistic urgency. It's short enough that procrastination becomes costly, but long enough to allow for deep, measurable progress. With that in mind, here are 15 core principles that can help you craft the most transformational 6 months of your life. Point 1. Clarity is power. Success begins with absolute clarity. Most people can talk endlessly about what they don't want, the job they hate, the relationship that drains them, the weight they want to lose, but struggle when asked what they do want. Vague goals lead to vague results. Clarity is the first step to power. Action step. Write down, in specific terms, what your ideal life looks like 6 months from today. Don't just say, "I want to be happy." Say, "I want to increase my income by 40%, launch my side business, read 12 books, and lose 20 pounds. Specific goals produce specific outcomes. Point 2. Develop a strong life philosophy. Your philosophy is the lens through which you interpret everything that happens. Life isn't determined by circumstances. It's determined by your response to those circumstances. You can't control the wind, but you can adjust your sail. Success is built on the consistent application of basic principles. It's easy to do the right thing, but just as easy not to do it. That's the challenge. Action step. Commit to developing a mindset that turns adversity into opportunity. Journal about how you handle challenges and focus on learning from every experience. Point 3. Surround yourself with the right people. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Your associations either elevate or drain you. Over the next 6 months, be intentional about who enters your inner circle. Action step. Evaluate your relationships. Spend more time with those who inspire and challenge you. Create distance from those who sap your energy. Some people need to be loved, from afar. Point 4. Keep a personal journal. The smallest adjustments in your daily routine can lead to dramatic long-term changes. Document your journey, your wins, your struggles, and your insights. You'll be amazed how much you learn about yourself. Action step. Start a journal. Track your progress every day. Reflect weekly. If you read just 10 pages a day, that's 1,800 pages in 6 months. 6 to 7 life-changing books. Point 5. Invest in yourself. People hesitate to spend $100 on a course or seminar, but don't think twice about dinner and drinks. Yet, self-education can change your life. Your greatest investment is you. Action step. Enroll in a course, hire a coach, buy that book. Make self-development a non-negotiable expense. Ask yourself regularly, what have I learned this month that makes me better than last month? Point 6. Embrace incremental growth. Massive success rarely comes from sudden breakthroughs. It's the result of countless small actions repeated consistently. If you improve just 1% every day, you'll be 180% better in 6 months. Action step. Focus on tiny, consistent improvements. Master the habit of showing up, even when you don't feel like it. Remember, consistency beats intensity. Point 7. Set bold, ambitious goals. Most people limit their goals to what they think they can realistically achieve, but you should aim for what truly excites and challenges you. Action step. Set goals that scare you a little, then break them down into daily, actionable steps. Success is not built on occasional bursts. It's built on daily discipline. Point 8. Create a supportive environment. Your surroundings shape your behavior. A cluttered, chaotic space often reflects a cluttered, chaotic mind. Action step. Clean your environment. Design spaces that energize you. Organize your office. Simplify your home. Create a physical space that aligns with your mental goals. Point 9. Raise your standards. Your life rises or falls to the level of the standards you set. If you tolerate mediocrity, that's what you'll get. Expect more, and you'll achieve more. Action step. Identify the standards you want to raise. Health, income, relationships. Then commit. No more good enough. Demand excellence. Point 10. Establish powerful daily rituals. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, but from what you do consistently. Your rituals define your results. Action step. Wake up 1 hour earlier. That's 180 extra hours over 6 months. The equivalent of 4.5 full work weeks. Use that time to work on yourself, your goals, or your vision. Point 11. Find accountability. When you're accountable to others, your performance improves. Whether it's a friend, coach, or mastermind group, find someone to hold you to your commitments. Action step. Partner with someone who shares your ambition. Meet weekly. Share your goals. Track your progress. Celebrate wins. Accountability fuels momentum. Point 12. Prioritize laser focus. Where focus goes, energy flows. Don't get caught up in distractions. Don't confuse business with productivity. Action step. Choose 3 key priorities and block time for them daily. Focus on progress, not perfection. Build habits that sustain you when motivation fades. Point 13. Celebrate every step. Don't wait to achieve the final goal to celebrate. Every step forward is worthy of acknowledgement. Action step. At the end of each week, list your wins. Big or small, honor them. Celebration isn't just fun. It reinforces your progress and builds momentum. Point 14. Live with gratitude. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. It's one of the most powerful forces for mental and emotional well-being. Action step. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're thankful for every day. That's 540 moments of gratitude in 6 months. Point 15. Be decisive and act fast. Successful people make decisions quickly and stick to them. Indecision is the enemy of momentum. Action step. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Make a decision. Move forward. Every decision you make today creates the life you'll live 6 months from now. You won't arrive at the life you want by accident. Life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. And 6 months from now, you will have arrived somewhere. The question is, where? Will you be telling a story of action, discipline, and transformation, or one of missed opportunities and regret? The next 6 months are already in motion. Time is passing whether you act or not. So why not make it count? Everything you need to design a powerful, fulfilling, purpose-driven life is already within reach. The tools, the strategies, the knowledge, they're all available. The only remaining question is, will you begin? Don't wait for the perfect conditions. Start now. Take 1 step today, then another tomorrow. Before you know it, you'll look back and be amazed at how far you've come. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. So go ahead, design your next 6 months. Make them the most powerful and memorable of your life.